As promised, I'm here tonight, much later than I thought it would be. I really don't know what I was thinking I could possibly get out of that event with my family any earlier than I did. It started at 3, and I managed to leave at 8. So I got back, and I've just settled down mostly. I mean, it was great to see all my nieces and nephews, but god damn it, are they a lot. Children are exhausting. And I'm just glad that they're not mine all the time. Although I have cemented my place as the cool uncle, I was invited to join in sardines, which, was not really great because children are a lot smaller than adults and they can cram themselves into smaller places, which means they wanted me to hide there too. But my back did not appreciate trying to hide with children like that. Neither did my everything else. But they were adorable and fun, so play with them when you can. I was very happy to tap out of sardines, though. DZ, I've done several streams in a row. Hi, DZ. Not this week, I mean, but I've been pretty much streaming every day I've not worked since since the start of February, more or less. How are you, DZ? All right, we'll wait till it's actual. I don't remember what I was gonna do after we solved the murder last night. I don't remember what I was gonna do. Oh, today might finally be the day of the tournament. You're good? I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm also doing well. I just got done. I don't know if you came in halfway through, but I just got done spending time with the nieces and the nephews. And they are tiring. Is today tournament day? When the hell is tournament day? 3 days until the tournament. Okay. We have time to do things. We need to wait on this one. I don't know when the council convenes, so we can do, I guess, this one. We just need to turn this one in. Alright, so we're waiting on this. We're waiting on this. We can do these two. We need to turn it in that one. We can do that one if we wanted to. I don't really want to do it right now. Let's go do this, and we'll try to do this again, too. So we'll try to do these. And then hopefully it'll be time for the tournament, or we can continue with that, and then we'll see where we're at. We had a fight. Well, we didn't have a fight in this room because I think the game kind of bugged out for a minute. Oh, free soap. This will be the last stream until, Friday. Because I have to work. And then there won't be a stream Saturday because I also have to work. But there will probably be one Sunday. Where's the horse? Are we still covered in blood? I think we're still covered in blood. That's okay. I've pretty much given up trying to stay clean at this point. It's just impossible. You can't fight people or kill people without getting covered in blood. I feel like this one's lying to me, but I'll try to check this new quest out before I leave down. Who knows?
Nice and slow.
DZ, not only have I streamed several days in a row, I've also been uploading taking the VODs of the stream and putting them on YouTube, like I planned to so long ago. Killing you does cover you in blood, so it is very realistic. I feel like I get covered in an excessive amount of blood, though. Does that just mean I'm too bloodthirsty? I mean, I don't feel like I'm too bloodthirsty. I feel like I just kill people when I get angry, or when people ask me to kill people. Is this the tavern? I don't think this is the tavern part.
Whoa!
No, of course not, DZ. They're not doing numbers on YouTube. I told you my test stream is currently doing the best. My test stream is still doing the best, is still performing the best out of everything available on the YouTube, which I'm, you know, I don't really care. It's just there for me mostly. But it would have been nice. Blah, blah, blah. Do you have any work for me?
You wouldn't have any work.
God, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah, I might know of something. Not long ago, ein Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the
Still
whole thing
don't have
ist ein bisschen
the German.
precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior.
God,
who
not
I
another
would help.
duel. I don't
That
have
is
the
something
stupid
the
hunting
city
sword
council
anymore.
Does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle.
God, the pain we went to
Aber you
yesterday to
could
get a
help her.
stupid hunting
Go to
sword.
her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild.
Hopefully I can fight in
I have
armor.
faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find out more.
Alright, we should
She lives
actually
in
watch
the house
ourselves.
in the middle of Haradek quarter.
Have any fighting
I'd like to
techniques?
learn a new...
Aber ja,
Sure.
if you are... This is
That sounds...
after a hit von... Verstehst du mich? Und jetzt?
No, I don't understand any of what you just said because you gave the instructions in German. So I'm just gonna look at the combo in the skills log.
Oh, ja, ja.
Alright, let's go to the trough over here. That was actually a lot of blood on me. Alright, so now we need to go find this chick who needs someone to fight a duel for. Oh god, there's an activity and there's still a quest marker here. Why is there still a quest marker here? Where are you playing
So?
next?
How are you settling in?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I don't know what that means.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. Und we need it zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Well, fine. I'll do it. Looking for lost swords is kind of my specialty.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to argue immer wäre, no?
I will.
I assume
I can't
Immerweary
guarantee
is
you won't send
anymore.
us both to hell.
You must have faith, Heinrich.
Have faith. Oh my god, you still have a marker on you. About the Gutenberg tournament. When is the tournament?
When is the next?
In 3 Tagen.
Tagen. I know that from context. Tagen is days. I've learned German. I am now fluent in German. Tagen is day. Oh, I'm so smart. DZ in 3 Tagen in game. 3 in-game Tagens. 3 in-game Tagens. It's a tournament time.
Greetings, sir.
Ludo Gerda.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord.
3 Tagen means weeks.
I
No, it
feared I
doesn't.
wouldn't
Don't lie to
find
me.
anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business.
I believe you all
he
the
liked
time,
to
DZ,
spend
so if you've
evenings
never lied
in
to
the
me,
tavern and bet with
I'm
the other
doomed.
regulars. And he promised
Wonder
one
how
of them
Alex
a
is
fair
getting along
sum
with
of
life.
money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away, and the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears
He's
that he
playing
won fair
Battletech?
and square and that I have to pay
I
him
don't
the
know
money.
either.
Although I've hardly any myself. But he has no written record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Tell me more about my opponent. What kind of man is he? Perhaps we could reason with him.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keeps a leech like that in his employ.
Hold on, I need to see something real quick. Sorry, I don't mean to do this. Let's see. Are there more drops for the game? Let's check. Sorry, I need to know this. It's very important I know this.
Sounded good in my head.
What the fuck are you wearing? Sorry, I just pulled up whatever. I was not expecting that. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Nope. Yes, here. Boom. Boom. It doesn't look like there's anything else for KCD2 so far. That's okay. We just had to be sure, you know? There's something for this, though. Oh, I don't want any of that. Perfect.
I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man, in the town hall.
Please do not make me have to have a
Farewell, my
stupid
friend.
hunting sword. Where'd the horse go?
Really in it, and what they've made up. And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill, rape, poor, defend.
No, I will still get the horse.
Fair maidens, protect your innocence.
Alright, let's go handle this duel.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Hopefully we can handle this duel. There's still a quest there. I don't know what it is, but... we need to head over to Cobbler's Square. Swear to God, if I need a goddamn hunting sword, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I think I got rid of the one I had already. I mean, I'm a noble bastard, so shouldn't I? Don't I still? Aren't I still entitled to fight with plate armor and a sword? As a noble bastard, as an acknowledged noble bastard, I should say. I would get if I wasn't an acknowledged one. How the fuck did I fall off the horse and up on top of the wall? Also, how did I fall off the horse? No, but you were about to be dead.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm here for the duel. I challenge you to a duel.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness or any document.
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune, then with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
I can lend you money.
Well, if it's really just about money, I can lend you some.
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look like admitting I was making it up the entire time.
I can't let you win.
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want to use.
Thank God. Sword.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Gerda will know where, so come together.
Is that the place I murdered the dude who made me fight with a hunting sword last duel? So, DZ, you missed it yesterday. Or you may have been here and lurking. Either way. So yesterday we had to fight another duel against a noble asshole.
Nice and
He wouldn't let us wear armor. He wouldn't let us use anything that wasn't, or anything that was considered a noble's weapon. So all we could use was a mace, a cudgel, or a hunting sword. And at this point in the game, I'm sure you can guess which weapons I did not have. And if you think I did not have a mace, cudgel, or hunting sword, you'd be correct. So after I kicked his ass, I murdered him, murdered the referee and his servant.
Whoa, whoa.
The referee I felt a little bad about, and the servant. I mean, they didn't really do anything.
Oh, that's a shame.
But, you know,
Greetings.
I was in a
You need
bloodthirsty
something?
mood.
I went to see Radmill, and we agreed on terms.
And what weapon did you choose?
It'll be swords. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I know. I know.
Look,
And are you ready?
the noble pissed me off.
We can leave right away.
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour. Come back during the daytime.
It is daytime.
I'll be with you, sir.
It's not even... We have to wait until daytime. Apparently 9 a.m. is not daytime enough. Let's try 10 a.m. But anyway, so the noble was a real prick. Like you would expect a noble to be.
Can we be off?
Then let's go, so I can finally have some
So I killed
peace.
him, killed the referee, shot the servant with a crossbow, and then ran him down with the horse and used the
Today, the dispute
poleaxe
between
on him.
Gerada and Radmill
Hey,
will
it's
be
the same place.
decided once and for all.
I'm glad they were able to
If
find a new
necessary,
referee
I
so
will
quickly.
gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmill will fight for himself,
Wow.
and Henry will take up arms for the
His
widow
armor looks
Gerda.
really dingy, but then he did have
They
to
have
find it.
both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rules?
Yes.
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 Let the duel begin.
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
You're fighting for me, so do your
Behind
best.
you.
What? Ha! Enough! I give up!
I knew that truth was on my side. Finally.
That was easy.
Oh, you certainly know how to fight.
And I think it's more you
So
don't
it's
know how to
decided.
fight.
Unfortunately for me. Let's go to the others.
Radmill, Henry, you both fought valiantly, but God
Yeah,
has
it
decided
wasn't really
the
a fight, it
truth
was more
lies
of I
with
hit
good
him
wife
once.
Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
I'll still loan you the money.
And you, Henry. Here's your well-earned reward.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
This duel was guided by the hand of God. If necessary, I will testify to everything.
It's all over. What's done is done. That's the end of... Excuse me. What's done is done. That's the end of it.
I'll still
No
give you the
money?
money. I'll still give you the money. Let me talk to you. Fine, you don't want to talk?
What will become of me?
You could still get your workshop if you would just talk to me. But since you don't want to talk to me and you appear to be suffering melancholy, I'll put you out of your misery. Is that what you want? You can still get your workshop, just talk to me.
What's done is done. That's the end of it.
I really... Some people. You try to help them after you've beat their ass, and they're just like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, fine. You lost out on your workshop because you wouldn't talk to me like a human. Let's go see if these stupid people are there yet. I'm tired of having this quest on my damn screen. I want to get rid of it. But they never frickin' spawn.
Go! Quick!
Let's go, horse. I mean, seriously, like, I'm perfectly happy to give him money for screwing him over for having beaten him in the duel. But he won't talk to me anymore, so it's his fault he doesn't have his workshop anymore.
Go!
I mean, if I hadn't given my word to the widow, but I can't break my word. Well, yeah, I can't lose the fight, though. What would Menhard think if I lost a fight? And I gave my word to the widow I'd fight on her behalf. There's no way I could possibly throw the fight under those circumstances. Then no one would believe the word of Henry of Scalitz, the bastard son of Sir Razig, and the adopted son of, or not the adopted son, but the stepson of Martin. And then where would I be? Without my name, I'm nothing. Nothing but a bastard, and there's no wall for me to go to like John. Please be in the forest with your dumb camp. I want this quest off my frickin' screen. That's a tree. Another tree. Tree. Please be here. You aren't fucking here. And I swear to God, when you guys spawn, I'm killing all of you. Whenever that camp finally spawns, I'm killing all of them. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's go to Horse Chan. We'll beat that guy up for the Thunderstone. And he's got the latest manga. We have to have the manga.
Go!
I could kill you for making me angry.
Quick!
You're fine, horse. Calm down.
Quick!
Fine, fine. We'll slow down for a second, horse. Recover your stamina, horse. Fine.
Go! Go!
Forget, are these the active mines, or are these more bandit mine areas? I don't really want to fight bandits right now. I think these are the active mines. Excuse me, coming through. Just heading to Horse Chan. Don't mind me. I'm stuck on nothing. We're going to Horse Chan, where there are no horses. Is that a dog or a wolf?
Quick!
It's a dog. Horse Chan, I need to beat some guy up.
Quick!
In Horse Chan. To get a fake powerful magic item.
Quick!
Fence! Hey, horses!
Go!
Fence! Oh, horse, you failed.
Whoa!
Hey, have you seen the guy I need to beat up?
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
You're the guy I need to beat up. Why are you not wearing any clothes? I didn't steal your clothes, did I?
Greetings, sir.
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a thunder.
Did I steal your clothes? I don't think I
People
did.
say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
I don't think I stole this guy's clothes.
Those days are over.
What?
There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools.
Now I'm gonna have to
That
break
much
into your
is
house
true.
and steal it. Oh.
I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck.
Oh.
But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right. And my conscience was getting the better
Over
of me.
what? Beating
Well,
people's ass?
as for you, you've cut the locals down to size. Impressive work. So there's nothing here for you now. But if those fists of yours are still itching,
No, I want your
try luck
stupid
over in
Thunderstone.
Miskovitz. Blood runs hot
I'm
in
pretty
those
sure I
lads,
already beat up everyone
so
in
you'll
Miskovitz
fit
too.
right in like a thumb up an arse.
I don't know what a
And
thumb
if
up
you're
my
as
ass feels
stupid
like.
as you are brave, there's a shit pit in the burg they call
I've been there,
the
done
Hole.
that.
They're hard as nails there. Beat the shit out of each other with iron gloves.
And make dice from the teeth. I have all the
Fucked up,
teeth.
if you ask me. But each to his own.
I want to fight you for your
That's all
Thunderstone.
very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't you?
I could kill you.
Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I've found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
He has chosen death. I'll pay you for it.
I'll buy the stone from you.
It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale.
I want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me?
No.
Everyone here knows I have it.
I want to see
Exactly.
it.
Everybody knows you have it, so why not show it to me? Besides, I've never seen a magic Thunderstone, and here's my chance.
And
may
then
never
I
have
will
another.
kill you.
All right. Have it your way, then.
Oh, it's on your person? I can just pickpocket you. That's so
Almost
much easier.
As smooth as glass. And pointed at the end. It fits into
Please
your
give me an
hand
option to just punch him in the
just
face.
right.
Please say there's a... Oh, Scholar.
Wait, is this really it?
Of course.
I don't think it is.
Well, I think you know fuck all about it. And you wouldn't recognize a
I'm a
thunderstone
very
if it
scholarly
dropped out of the
bastard
sky
blacksmith
onto
knight.
your
How
head.
dare you?
Oh no, wait. I read something about that. How was it? A Thunderstone, otherwise known as Fulgur Conditum, is an earthly mass struck by lightning, which then conceals
Yes.
itself within.
The earthly
This stone
mass
lies
struck
buried
by
deep
lightning.
under the earth before ascending to the surface after 7 days.
Of course.
A round hole is punched in the stone itself by the thunderbolt.
Is he keeping it?
Your
He has
stone
pockets.
has no hole.
Oh, you're a scholar.
I'm
are
a
ya?
jack of all
Well, I learned
trades.
enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive you.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the Thunderstone.
Oh, you don't have it.
Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now.
Then you're
I
definitely
did
gonna
find
die.
it on the stone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen.
Of course,
I didn't
someone
want
already
word
beat me to
get out
stealing it.
because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
Sorry's not gonna cut it. Who stole from you?
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
He lied to me.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. They're hired hands.
Finally,
there.
clear
That much I
directions to
found out.
somewhere.
If
You
you
get
find
that
the
has-
stone, please bring it back to me.
The clear directions you
I'll
just
make
gave
sure
me
you're well
have
rewarded.
secured your
You
life.
have my word.
You won't
I
die
was the one
now.
who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
And no, the only reason you live is because you've told me where to find these people who stole from you. At least the ones that you think stole from you. They may not have actually stolen from you. Holy crap, they're a long way away. Alright, well, unfortunately for you, you're sending me very far away. So even if you didn't lie to me, you still have to be knocked out. There's still consequences. But he'll get to live. Alright. I could fast travel and make my life easier. What's there? Return to the Devil's Den with the arrow. Let's at least get this off my screen. Alright, yeah. We'll go turn that in. Get it off my screen. I suppose we can talk to the guy too.
Go!
Is that a cumin? That could be a cumin. If it's a cumin, it dies.
Go.
Are you a cumin? No, you're not a cumin. Yeah, you're a mercenary. You get to live. I've killed many acumens for being seen by me, and for no other reason. I feel like Henry would definitely be, if it's cumin, it dies. Like early Torchwood in the rebooted Doctor Who. If it's alien, it's ours. Rebooted Doctor Who. I mean, the Doctor Who that they started making like after. I think it was Tennant who was. Yeah, I think it was Tennant. Could have been Eccleston, but I'm pretty sure it was Tennant.
Whoa! And sleepy top. You're getting married tomorrow.
Kiss my ass. Another round.
I have the arrow you wanted me to rip out of your dead boss's head. Where's Pasha?
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Yeah, I got the arrow from your
Maybe.
boss's head.
And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties.
I don't care.
See?
Someone pay
I
me.
get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Oh my
Of
god.
course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Jesus, you're panting like a dog. Do you have a reward for me?
That depends on whether you have a reward for me.
That, I don't. I was told to wait for you here, and then take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well,
Am I
that's
gonna
a
have to
shame.
kill all of you?
I was thinking it was too easy.
I'm gonna have
Well,
to kill
let's
all
go
of you.
then, eh?
I'm gonna have to kill all of them, aren't I? Ugh. I'm gonna have to kill
so
all
you're
of them.
doing that.
Alright, let's see what camp is nearby. If it says enemies camp, we know we have to kill all of them. That's where we killed the deserter. I don't see a camp around here, on the map at least. Maybe I won't have to kill them all? Oh, wait. If that's the camp we have to go to, we have to kill them all.
Right then.
You're gonna make me kill you, aren't you? You're gonna make me kill you. You're gonna make me kill you.
It's like I'm
Fussing
invisible.
over
Hey.
nothing.
Where did you find it? I mean,
And what
where
will
is
I get
Karel
for it?
buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery.
Are we walking toward the camp? Are we really gonna walk all the way there?
Buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
You're not very fond of Pasha, are you?
If you make
He's
me
a good
kill
man.
you,
But I don't think he's a good leader. He doesn't even have the arrow yet. And he's already yapping about how great we're gonna have it, what we're gonna steal, whose arses we'll kick. It's different than with Carol. He was easygoing, like a monk. A monk who could
Dog,
smash
stop.
6 fellas into one heap and then preach modesty. He was made of sturdier stuff.
Seems like with the arrow, you'll soon be back in action, eh?
I think so, yeah. And I'm afraid it'll cost us our lives. Pasha will never be satisfied, and we'll end up in some nasty shit. We might all be for the chop.
You picked a risky...
alrighty. I feel like we're gonna have to fight people, so we'll drink our strength potion and our make us fast potion, right? Yeah.
Great.
I really don't want to go back to the camp. I feel like something's coming, and it won't be good.
I mean, we don't have to go back to camp. I can just kill you here. We're really walking all the way there, and at this speed. Why did I do this quest? He wouldn't know. Well, at least it's a nice day.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds
That's
like a
very
good
noble
man.
of a bandit.
A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how
What
we'll
if
have
I
mountains
keep
of
the
gold
arrow and
just
you all
as soon
become
as he
my
gets his hands on
minions?
the
I
arrow.
like my
And now
idea.
he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you
You
your
could
neck.
all be my minions.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
So if I don't give it to you, you're gonna try to kill me, aren't you?
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my
That
own
leaves
gang.
Pasha
I don't
coming
need
after me.
Mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel.
That leaves
And
me
the
holding
arrow
the
will
short
help
end of the
us.
stick. Reform yourself, sure.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest
And if
work.
you don't, I'll find you
could
and
lie
I'll
to you.
kill you.
But I'll be honest. I was born a thief.
I
I'd
could
like to die
find
as
you
one
and
too.
kill you if
I
you
couldn't
break your
handle
word to
being
me.
cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang. And for that, I need the arrow.
Well, all right.
Plus, I don't
Here
want
it
to
is,
walk all
then.
the way to camp, so.
Thanks, friend. I hope we meet again. And that I'll get a chance to repay you. Look after yourself.
Awesome. Quest done. I mean, we could get on our horse and ride to the camp and kill them all now. Actually, I could kill him and take it over there anyway. The Fool. I know exactly where to find the camp. It's conveniently marked on the map as camp. Alright, let's go fight a bunch of bandits, because they're gonna not like that I gave Pasha the arrow. Ah, so much better now that we can ride a horse to the camp. Do, do, do. Alright, camp, where are you? You're over here still.
Go!
This camp is really in here. I swear Pasha's gonna try to rob me.
I have to go back.
No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. The camp's this way. Really on the edge of the map, huh? There it is.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm looking for Pasha. Pasha, I found you.
I found your Carol. He's buried in Sedlets.
Glory to the Lord. And the arrow? Do you have it?
I do. And I'll tell you, getting it was...
I've
weird.
robbed tons of graves. What do you
Never
want
done
about?
anything like it.
See? You felt it too? It's a powerful artifact, and its power will save us. Where's Hare? I left him to wait at the Devil's Den, so he'd lead you here.
Along the way, he offered to buy the arrow from me, but I refused.
The fucking traitor! I knew he couldn't be trusted, but I got talked into it again.
Talked into what?
The bastard told me to return to the camp. That the men need me.
That lying
and
bastard.
he'd wait for you. I should have known he was up to something.
Glad we stole it back from him.
I won't make the same mistake.
We're
again.
giving it to the honest bandits
Do you know
now.
where the bastard is now?
First he threatened me, then he ran off. I've no idea where he could be.
No matter. You're not here to keep track of my men. I'll find him as soon as we're done here. He'll rue the day.
That's right, we're giving it to the honest bandits.
But first things first. Give me the arrow.
Here it is.
That's the one. Incredible. I can feel the power. It really is the one.
You're insane.
Lord, thank you for this gift. We'll do great things with it.
I'm glad you like it. Now, what about my reward?
Hold on, lad. We're not done yet. Back then, it was me that picked the arrow and shot it. First, it seemed like an accident.
You're
But it
going
was
to
the
ask
hand
me to
of
shoot
God
you in the
that
head.
guided me. Through this arrow, our Lord sent down
He's going to
incredible
ask me to
power
shoot him with the
to
arrow.
one
isn't
of
he?
his flock. And now, it's my turn. Just like Carol before me. Now I
Sure.
received the blessing of our Heavenly Father.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Today, it will be you who blesses me with the arrow, friend. And we'll never go hungry again.
Wait, you want me to shoot you in the head?
Don't be afraid. No, it will endow me with great power. And then I'll lead my companions to abundance and plenty.
All right, I'll do it.
If it's really what you want, I'll shoot you.
Don't think of it as shooting. I want your arm to be guided by the arm of our Lord, who shall bless me this day.
Whatever you say, man.
You shall be his servant.
I'll be God's servant
right, then.
and shoot you in the head.
Here's the crossbow. I'm ready. Fire! Arrow, arrow, arrow!
Oh my God.
Bless us.
Glory to Pasha!
The arrow killed him. We're done for.
I just want it known that he asked me to do it. Let it be known he asked for it. This is the stupidest ending to this quest, and I love it. This could not have gone any better. Oh. Hey, maybe we can find Hare and give it back to him. This could not have gone better. Hare was walking back to the. He was walking toward the inn again, right? Let's see if we can find him and give it back to him. Oh, that could not have gone better.
Go!
Oh, now I wish we hadn't told Hare we'd give it to him. That way he'd be there when we shot Carol in the head. Oh, that would have been great. What an end. I mean, he was blessed by the arrow like he wanted.
Go!
He just didn't get the blessing he wanted.
Go!
That's all it was. Hey, is Hare back? It did cost a pretty groschen. Are you Hare? You're Kubinkia. Are you Hare? Nope, you're Yan. You're still drunk for some reason. He's probably gone. Damn. Should we talk to this guy or not? I don't really want to talk to him. He's such an annoying asshole. But we are here. We are here. Or we could move on. Let's get it over with.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Has the lost Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
I'm here, aren't I?
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta.
Oh, I know where to find Matthew.
And
I met
maybe
him.
Matthew. But who knows?
I met Matthew. He's a royal toll collector now.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
I mean, his brother died in front of him.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe
He can try,
still
I'll give
got
him a
that in
beating.
him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I already found Matthew. We can forget about him.
Why?
It seems he's taken a liking to robbing, and has his own band now. They tried to get me, too.
Oh, I told you he was a fucker. Too bad. He could have come in handy. He was good at his trade.
I mean, we can try to force the issue.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janosch, Eder, and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Hopefully I haven't already killed them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
It's a snake.
Oh, that's easy. He's called Eder because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janosch can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janosch, Eder will be nearby. The two of them
Does
are
Janosch like that
practically
Adder can't keep
inseparable.
his snake in his breeches, perchance?
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of
Yet I
Polish.
somehow understand
Yes, you
German.
do.
I know German
We
and
all
Polish
say
aren't the same,
kurwa.
but, you know.
You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniak.
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece.
So I gotta find someone with a
That
really
is how
fancy
you
ass
will
bow.
know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything.
I'm good at dice.
Why, if anyone is really unlucky, it is him.
I've met a really
But he
unlucky
would
guy.
not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play
I've
dice.
met a really unlucky
It is
guy who always
possible
seems to
he
get out
has
of trouble.
chosen
Or get into
one of
trouble
them.
and somehow survive it.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Or Janosch.
He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here?
So Adder speaks Hungarian,
defect
or
from
does
Sigismund?
Janosch
Not
speak
at all.
Polish?
He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently.
Moravia
Wine, women, and
is
song.
southern Bohemia?
But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
I don't want to eat that dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Don't. He's a
Janos.
right bastard.
Why?
I just love life.
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never
He
know
loves
what
pol-
day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
That was a good one, DZ.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
I get
They
it.
may
He loves
sound like a
polishing
bunch
or
of morons as I tell it,
polishing
but
his
they will be
snake.
damn useful to us. Good luck.
Alrighty. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. Where to now, boss? I guess we can head over here. Try to get the damn Thunderstone. Then we can go try to do the ransom quest. Then this is Matthew's camp over here. Nope, it's Poacher's camp. Where's Matthew's camp? Camp by the road. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how I got all these unlocked, there's a scholarship skill that unlocks all the points of interest on the map. Really great. I wish I'd gotten it earlier. Alrighty. So, yeah, we'll swing by Raborsch. And then we'll do this quest. We're just going to fast travel there because why not? We're going to pass by Pahunowitz. We're not very popular in Raborsch. I wonder why. I didn't do anything here as far as I know. Why don't any of you like me here? I haven't done anything to you yet.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Where's the Thunderstone?
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Donde está la Stona de
I
Thunder?
need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Suchtol.
Shit, so Andrew's already mouthing off.
What Andrew?
Andrew Ramhead. Haven't you heard of him?
No. And not to repeat myself, but what I heard is you have a certain Thunderstone.
I haven't got a fucking Thunderstone, and I never did.
Ah, God damn
it was
it.
all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time, too. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them like.
I have to go
but
kill
Tomlin wasn't
bandits?
having
Okay.
it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Do I look like I die easily?
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No.
I'm sorry about
I need
what
the stone
happened to
for
you,
this pointless
but
quest
I
I'm
badly
on.
need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed.
Yeah, but I
Weren't
need
you
it to
listening
complete
to
this
me?
quest.
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Sakura, I never thought
I'm
of it
always
that way.
right.
You know, you might be right.
I'm always
You
right.
see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the
Again,
ruins of an
clear
old mill.
directions. I
And
love
that's
it.
where they're holding Hensel. The one with the stone.
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything. But still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
I'll try.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much. May all the saints be with you. And I hope you have better luck than we did.
Alright, let's go talk and or kill some bandits. We'll see what happens when we get there.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Go! Quick!
Is this the way? Alright, well here's camp by the road. Fisherman camp. Cottage in the woods. Drowned wagon.
Ja!
We might as well check out the wagon while we're here.
Whoa!
Yeah, dog, I know. There's probably something here, right? No, nothing here? No, like, chest or anything? Usually some reason to come to these things. Maybe on the shore? By the tree, maybe? Nada, huh? Weird. Hold on, the dog's barking. What were you barking at? Nothing? Alright. Let's look for this here camp. Let's read his directions again. I don't remember all the directions. He said... I had set up a camp in the ruins of an old mill. I should be able to find it if I go from the fork in the road between the ponds and follow the water downstream. So it's probably right there? Oh, this was very easy to find, huh? That looks like a bandit flag to me. We'll try speaking. Hello, good sir.
This is our place. Get out of...
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right. You'll find the commander at the entrance to the...
That's all it took to get allowed entry?
No fooling around.
That's a mighty fine looking mace.
Hey, you there. This is a military encampment.
Sure it is.
Welcome to my humble encampment, lad. In the name of Sigismund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary and Croatia, tell me what you're doing here and what your intentions are.
This might actually be a military camp. Ooh, do we think we can go for it? My lying's at 27. Ooh, do we try it? If I fail, it'll mean war. It'll mean I have to fight them all. Let's go for
Kindly
it.
spare this man, for he's actually a noble lord. And listen carefully. I am Chenyek of Krumberg, sent by the king's army. The commanders have heard that instead of guarding the roads, you've been robbing and fleecing the local people. And they're bloody livid. So from now on, you'll follow orders or be pilloried and forfeit your pay.
Sorry, sir. It's just, we haven't been paid for a while, so we've been taking a little on the side, here and there. That was the deal, wasn't it? Live off the enemy's land?
Enough of your excuses. Your conduct has been indefensible. You will desist immediately, return what you have plundered, and hand over to me the local stable boy in your custody.
Very well, sir. As you wish. You can take the prisoner right away. He's tied up, back there, in the dilapidated hut. And please, accept this small, humble gift from me, for causing you such a journey to right our wrongs.
We're so good at lying. Hey, by the way, do you have a
My
thunderstone?
apologies again, sir. I wish you a safe journey.
Leave it. Shoot. Somebody will grab it by the scruff of the neck.
What the?
I'm allowed to be here. Which one was he in?
Grant, right now.
He was somewhere. Where was he?
Have no fear, sir. We'll do everything as you have commanded.
What the?
Was he over here?
By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
Yeah, I'm coming. Hang on.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. But I'm not hanging around. Fuck, man. I'll tell you whatever you want, but not here.
Hey, y'all still have a thunderstone by chance?
Huh? Clear off.
Don't tell me what to do.
Grant, right now.
People always think they can tell me what to do.
Huh?
I'm real tired of you, buddy.
Clear off. Scram! Right now.
Hey, get the fuck out of there. Attack! Come and help us!
Oh, you had to ruin everything, eh? That's fine.
Watch out! Can't get a shot in.
You know much.
You want to try me?
Not particularly.
You can't stand up to this.
Sure we can.
Wanker! Christ! My head! I'm all yours. We're gonna gut you, you horse on.
Oh, I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Oh, Lord. I'm Magic Man. Are you really attacking me without a weapon? Old man, are you insane?
You want to try me? Fuck you.
Who's next?
Show what you're made of.
Get away from the damn tree so I can kill you.
What do you want?
I just want the damn Thunderstone.
Enough. Leave me be.
No.
Nah.
Alright. Ooh, that's expensive. Ooh, that's also expensive. That's pretty expensive. Ooh, those are expensive. That's really expensive. Wow, these guys have pretty good armor. Wow. I'm never going to be able to find a merchant to buy all this because none of the merchants have this much money. So it's just going to get added to the chest of things we can't sell and offload, but wow. These guys are well equipped. I'm impressed. Well, he wasn't. He decided not to get dressed. That was kind of a mistake on his part. Wow. 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 All right. All you had to do was let me not see that you didn't have anything in here, and you could have lived. But you just had to go and ruin it. Now we're going to loot your camp because I already killed all of you, so there's no point in me not looting it. That's worth selling. I can sell that. These are worth selling. I don't really care about those. What's this? Yeah, don't need it. Alright. Anything else we can... Any other chests we can open? What do we have here? Nothing. What do we have in here? Nothing. Nothing. Ah, yes, there's a chest in here. Oh yeah, there was nothing in that chest. All that guy had to do was let me loot his camp. And he could have lived. He and his pals could have lived happily ever after. And now they're all dead forever after. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take the groschen. Sure, we'll take this. We'll take the decorative pins. What are you barking at, dog? Oh, right. You're announcing you're back because you ran away because you got hurt. Well, that's that. To the horse, to the horse, to the horse, horse, horse. All of this goes on the horse. Do, 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 do. Nope, not that. Do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. 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 Do, do. 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 Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do. And do. And do, and do, and do. 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 Horse can't carry anymore. You gotta remove something or else the horse can't carry me at all. Give me some of this here fine wine. Alright. They really should just let me steal from their chest. Alrighty. Let's return to Raroche.
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. The whole land burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this.
Well, DZ, they tried to stop me from stealing the things I wanted, so I stole their lives. You're right. They should have just let me do what I wanted. Hey, where's this Thunderstone?
You alright?
Yeah, I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am.
Give me the Thunderstone.
God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Not important.
Henry.
Give me the
I'm Hansel.
Thunderstone.
And I owe you big time, Henry.
Give me the Thunderstone.
In all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble.
I
But
want
grateful
the
nonetheless.
Thunderstone.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking.
I want the
He
Thunderstone.
got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
I have no idea.
Ah, well, I hope he's all right and all.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into
Yes,
Peter
give to
either.
me the Thunderstone.
I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the
It was.
stupidest
Now
I've
give it
ever
to
had.
me.
It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money.
I can't ask
That's all
him where
that
it
matters to
is.
him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife.
Oh, okay.
I think he said Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukhdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard.
Okay.
There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Okay.
Well, they hid it all right, but not well enough.
What? You filched Andrew's stash? Well, good for you.
Did I?
Serves the bastard right. I was gonna cast an eye there myself, but
I don't
see
remember
there's no
that.
need to bother now.
Maybe I did.
Well, thanks again for everything, and God be with you wherever you may go.
I don't remember filching their stuff already. Huh. I'm amazing if I did, though. Alright. Well, let's go to Suckdale. Where we can meet Polcock again. Oh yeah, DZ, you haven't met Polcock yet. I'll introduce you to Polcock. He's in Suckdale. We just gotta go down here to Suckdale and we can introduce you to him. I don't care about a dead body. I probably created it earlier on. No, DZ. You haven't met. Yeah, we're going to see Polcock and Suckdale, not to be confused with the Manlickers, though. We're not visiting the Manlickers. Also, it's night, so we probably can't talk to the farmer's wife right now. So we'll wait until the morning and then talk to the farmer's wife. I'll just stand around for 6 hours. That won't be strange. Actually, no, we'll stand around for. Actually, we'll do this and we'll go sleep. We'll go sleep in this. We'll go sleep. Which way to the fortress? Fortress is behind me.
Go. Quick.
I can't remember. Did I ever rob this place? I feel like I robbed this place.
Ka.
I had to have robbed this place before, yeah?
Easy. Good horse.
Are you Polcock? You're not Polcock.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, we'll drop some of this stuff off for the horse, too. So let's get everything off the horse. Horse. Like, we'll put all this stuff into the chests. God, there's so much crap to move. We'll keep all that on here. Throw that in there. And we can throw these in there. Alright. Where was my room again? Not that way. Not this way. Wait. Isn't my room this way? Did you lock me out of my bedroom? They locked me out of my room. How dare. Have to pick a lock in my own fortress. What's this? I can't steal that. Oh, what's in here? Nothing worth stealing. Like, isn't this my room? This isn't my room. It's a pretty nice room. Oh, a book. Here's my room. Knew it was here somewhere. Okay. Transfer. Put all this in the chest. Do. We shall sleep till the morn. Sleeping, I am sleeping. I'm resting. Sleeping. And we're awake. Ever read this book? Don't know. We've read it now. Why are you in the privy? Alright, we did level up a point thing, so we'll go... Oh god, I have many things to level up. Head start 2. Hound Master. Body Heat, Hellhound. Rip and Tear. Sick'em. Scholarship. And Stealth. We've done wonderfully with skills. Right, let's find Polcock. Excuse me, don't close the door, I'm trying to leave. There's Peter of Pissick. He's the Lord of Suctal. Lord Peter of Suctal. Captain Frenzy, where's Polcock? There's Polcock. Nope, that's Soldier. Soldier. Donde está Polcock? I've been telling DZ all about Polcock and he's not here. Polcock, are you in here? He's not in here.
God bless you.
Are you Polcock? Polcock, here he is. See, DZ, this is Polcock.
I went past
He
your
serves
garden.
under Peter,
I'm sorry?
Lord Peter of Suctal.
Mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger.
Let's go find this farmer's wife. Why am I running?
Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Is she inside? She's inside. Good woman. I need her to come out. Oh, good. I can just barge into your house. Mlada, I need to talk to you. Mlada, I need to talk to
I
you.
apologize.
I need to talk to you.
Welcome, sir.
I need the
I heard you
Thunderstone.
bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
I need it.
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people.
Give it to
Even
me.
if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
I understand.
That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
Lady,
What
we
if the
can
power
do
of the
this the
stone
easy
brought
way
me
or the
here
hard
to help
way.
your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
Now I'm a
Please
doctor
hurry.
again.
With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do.
We're a doctor
It's
again.
usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here.
Yeah, sure.
So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me heal it? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Golin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then He went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something.
Did he replace himself with a fake? Can I just steal it from her? Let's just see if we can steal it from her. Where are you gonna sweep, lady? Perfect. This looks like a thunderstone to me.
They're close now.
We'll try to help her husband.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me? As if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Ooh, only 24? Let's try it.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odor. Bodily humors aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I do.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do.
I mean,
now.
he took
The
Kuttenberg.
fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
He needs a calming
Who
drought.
is?
The soldiers.
Someone call Madame
Sigismund's
Pomfrey.
men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
Someone summon Madame Pomfrey. He needs a calming drought.
What are your nights like? Mladder said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day. But it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress. I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
You'd be wondering why you're lazing about.
Scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Abatovitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
Was that it?
Peter, let's talk about how we can help you. I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
We're definitely gonna cast a spell.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
We are casting a spell.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger.
We're so casting a
until
spell.
you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
The
It'll
magic
give you
spell I
stamina
perform well.
without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding, and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours, so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it could
I
hardly
love
get from your
medieval
stomach to
science.
your
It's
head.
so great.
Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones.
I love
ideally.
medieval science.
Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you. When you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running. It doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do. You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Mlada to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realized I'd be of no help to my friends and family if I died for some foolish sense of honor.
You're right.
Instead, I'm pursuing my
Can't
captured
leave
lord
Lada in
across
this alone.
Bohemia.
Don't be afraid
in
to
some
see the
foolish
bigger picture.
sense of duty and honor.
Even of the things you're worried about right now.
This is it. We're gonna cast a spell.
I didn't want to leave anything to chance, so I cast a spell here.
What kind of spell?
I buried protective relics here on your property.
Where did you bury them?
I can't tell you that, naturally. If I told you, they'd lose their protective powers.
And what did you bury?
A battle axe. It belonged to a warrior who fought at Nicopolis. He's a priest now. He fought with Sigismund there.
One of Sigismund's soldiers? Then you've cursed us, not protected us.
On the contrary, the axe knows Sigismund's tactical weaknesses. That's why I chose it. I also added a monk's bone.
What monk?
One from Sasau. He performed great miracles there.
This is our
helping
magic
refugees
spell.
from the war and aiding the construction of the monastery. It's no chicken bone from a charlatan. And finally, I buried some eggs.
Eggs?
Seeds of life. If the army really does attack, these three things will protect you. They will weaken the soldiers, help you escape, and when you return to the village after the siege, life will blossom here again.
I thank you
Behold,
very much.
I am a wizard. And lastly, we shall pray.
A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Well then, I've done everything I can. Things will get better, Peter. You'll see. Anyway, I'll come back to see you in a few days. I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure him. I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn out.
Thank you. I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, you can brew up some of the chamomile decoction.
And don't worry, I've already
It's made of
stolen
wine,
the Thunderstone from
chamomile,
you.
and sage. You boil the ingredients briefly, then strain. It's not difficult, and even if you don't do it exactly right, it'll still help Peter.
I'll learn how to do it. Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right. Farewell.
Don't worry, I've already stolen the Thunderstone from you. No need to thank me. Thunderstone acquired. And we healed a man's soul. Ooh, there's a quest tipster here. What kind of quest do you have to tip me about?
Bring me something to eat.
You have a quest to tip to me?
What would you like, sir?
I see you're faring well. You have quite a large tavern, almost like a traveller's inn.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it here. But I have to ask you, young man, do you drink?
Of course I like to drink. Drinking reasonably can do no harm.
Exactly. Drinking in small sips isn't harmful, no matter the amount. And what's your favorite, eh? What do you drink the most?
I like good wine most of all. A sweet Hungarian is the best.
Now. Why bother with that shit? Everyone who drinks in my place knows spirits are the best. Other drinks just make you dizzy and drive away sadness. But spirits, they heal you. And pretty much everybody will confirm this. Even our priest and Uncle Holba. And they're considered to be the greatest connoisseurs far and wide.
What do you make the spirits from?
I'll tell you. From everything that grows.
So even from mushrooms in the forest?
What now, lad?
They grow.
You know, I've never thought of that before. Do you really think it would work?
I don't know. I'm no expert. It was just an idea.
Wait, but what an idea! I mostly distill fruit, and I've tried grain and flowers, but not mushrooms yet. Now why didn't I ever think of that? I'll have to talk to Uncle Holba about this.
Are you going to try to talk me into,
Who is this
getting
Uncle
you
Holba you
mushrooms
keep
for
speaking
your
so highly
spirits?
of?
He's an old fruit grower and a good friend of mine. He once wanted to be a miller, but his mill burnt down to the ground. So he started growing everything under the sun. And today he gives me the fruit to make my spirits from. His son has already taken over the trade. But old Holba is still a highly respected person around here. He's known lots of the trees in the area, since they were but a pit, an acorn, or a beech nut. And today they cast a shadow that can cover a carriage with the horses.
I reckon you have a secret recipe to make the best spirits, eh?
You'd better believe I do. And it's a drink that will seriously even wake up a dead man. I call it my warming balm. And people come here from far away for it. And many carters from Prague even stop by.
And what is it?
Well, that's a secret. But if you don't watch out, it'll make you feel so confused, you won't know which way's up for 2 days. But if you know how to drink it, it'll warm you through, expel all the diseases out of your body, and you'll be as good as new again. Only I know this recipe. And if I can't find anyone to give this tavern to, I'll take it to the grave with me.
I'll buy the whole tavern.
Why not? So what if you sold me the whole tavern?
First of all, with all due respect, you don't seem like you'd have enough money. And even if you did,
I'll have you know,
I'm not ready to be put
that
out
on
to
my
pasture
person
yet.
right now, I have
No
30,000
way.
groschen.
This tavern is my life. I got my start here, and here's where I'll die. And when they carry me down to the cemetery, then I won't have a care in the world.
I could speed
I
your
just
trip
hope
to the
they'll give
cemetery.
me a demijohn of spirits for my journey, so I'll have something to drink up there.
I'll buy that recipe from you. What'd you say?
Not even for 1,000 piles of groschen. Warming balm, that's my pride and
This
joy.
old man
The sun will rise in the west,
teases
and
me
sparrows will
with
start flying
special
backwards before I
spirits
tell
and
you
doesn't
that.
sell it to me or the tavern. Someone has a death wish.
Would you teach me how to make spirits?
If you're really interested, then I'm glad, and I can show you a thing or two. But if you think I'll teach you how to distill warming balm, then you're crazy. I wouldn't give up that recipe, even if the lords were stretching me on the rack.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
What's going on around here?
it occurs to me there's one more thing.
Yes.
My neighbor Mlada's husband, Peter. Is
Yeah, I've already done that.
Tried all kinds
I've already
of...
done that.
Aye, it's all... And that's about it.
That sounds in. What's going?
Nothing. We've...
Alright, I guess that was it. He was going to tell me that Peter's sick. I'm already helping Peter. Alright. We need to go... Turn in. That's Peter. Hold on, let me go talk to Peter I guess to officially start the quest.
You nearly ran into me.
I'll nearly kill you if you don't shut up.
Whoa! Whoa!
Peter, I'm here to see you again. Move.
I apologize.
Move. I gotta talk to her.
I hear your husband.
I hate the old so often and I don't.
Don't worry.
You
Darling.
God be with you, sir.
Okay, we don't have to go through it all again. Awesome. Alrighty then. Well, we have the Thunderstone. So now we can go... Well, this is on the way, so we might as well stop by Sigismund's camp and try to free this guy for ransom. Then we'll go turn to the Thunderstone. I don't care about the beggar on the side of the road. He can keep begging. Look, beggars are just thieves who have failed to thieve yet properly. Alright, I can return to Betty to continue that quest. So we'll return to Betty in a bit. Look at all the traders they've hung from well, everywhere.
Whoa! You're a kind master, huh?
I'm here to negotiate for the release of some noble such and such. So what am I doing here? I'm to find the captured knight Peter of where I can find Laszlo Farkas. Cumin, you don't speak Bohemian or Czech. Bathhouse. Ooh, I should be clean for this.
God be with you.
I'd like.
What?
I'd like.
X.
I'm glad.
X.
We need to be clean as we try to negotiate for the release of this noble lord.
You're as clean as you can be, lad. I hope
Bara?
you're satisfied. Stop by again anytime.
Hired hand. Cumin. Black.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I don't need to talk to you about
I'll be with you,
Victoria.
good sir.
Soldier. Bathmaid. Cumin. Bathmaid. Bathhouse proprietor.
Oh, Christ, what a day.
I'll agree. What a day. Drunk soldier. Narration of useless and pointless things.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all?
Chakan.
The one
Holy
called
Priest.
woman.
Zavish of Garbo.
They look like angels.
You must know
on
Achievement
the
Hunter.
outside.
Captain Puta.
You there, lad. Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some Cumans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
I don't need to hear any more. Hold on a moment. We'll head out as soon as I get back.
What kind of fucking soldier are you? If I wasn't so low on men,
I have to
send you
free
back
a
to the
noble before I
shithole
can
you
go on
came
your
from.
quest to pillage
you
and then
have
betray
3
you.
days. Then we're leaving without you. You don't want a hungry army on your hands. The men turn into brutes who'll do whatever they can to get their hands on food. They'll kill, steal, and all because of a mutt like you who had something else to do.
Oh, I'm so
Don't worry.
betraying you.
I won't let that happen.
I'm so betraying you, Captain Puta. You really live up to your name, Puta.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkas.
He in... Chator. Tent.
He's in the shitter.
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
Big one. In front there is Ur. Guard.
What does Laszlo look like?
Vörös és fekete.
Uh-huh. And what would that mean?
Vörös like... blood. És fekete... like night.
Ah, colors.
Igen.
Thanks.
Are you him? No. So we need to find red and black colors. That looks like red and black colors. Soldier, cumin, soldier. Those could also be the guards in question. I think I found him.
Ugh, my back.
Oh, you're right here. They're inside each other!
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please, allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
Agreed.
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He's trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
The ransom only applies to
As
that.
far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotlesk
No.
right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
How about Suchdol Fortress? Under the watchful eyes of the Lords of Pisek.
Go and make a fool out of someone else. And tell your lord, if he wants to see his brother, he will do what I tell him. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a meal. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there. and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukudleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is
I also gave
why
you a
are
letter with
still
his seal
alive.
on it,
And
thus
now
proving
you trust me in return.
I gave you a letter with
want...
Jan's seal
It is
on it.
I who set the terms, and I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
That should be everything.
I showed you a seal with Jan's seal, or I showed you a letter with Jan's seal on it. That is far more than just taking you at your word that you're really holding his brother, who I know is in this tent right here.
Good day.
Same to you.
I'm trying to talk to this guy real quick.
Greetings, sir. Who are you?
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Borumraka. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not waste my time.
Alright. We're going to be sneaksy tricksy.
What in the devil are you?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukudleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
Dried beef.
Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
Well, if it was Peter of Sukudleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end
That
well.
rat bastard.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away. As quick as possible. No matter what killed him. They don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
Excuse me. I'm leaving. So, Peter of Sukaku is dead, eh?
I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to find one corpse in this camp full of dead things? Found it.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
All right. Do I tell Laszlo the truth? I could. Let's do this let's work for Captain Puta because I want to kill him. Because he was really rude to me. He called me names and such. So I'd love to return the favor by stabbing him in the back repeatedly.
Well, I'm here.
I'm glad to hear it. Come back tomorrow.
It's not getting dark. Ugh. These people. Well, since we have to return later, let's go ahead and go to Horse Chan. We'll go to Horse Chan, give this guy back the stone, steal it from him, give it to the other lady. This is a complicated mess. Bark, bark, bark.
I found that Thunderstone.
Really? That's bloody brilliant. I thought I'd lost it for good, to be honest. But it seems to have found its way back to me after all. Which just goes to show I was meant to have it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, perhaps there's some truth in that. Here you go.
Hey, thank you so much. I won't forget this. And I promise to reward you. I can give you some of the coin I put aside from my fights.
Oh, perfect.
I can show you some wrestling. It might come in handy sometime.
Wrestling moves?
Well, listen, Cap.
4 hours to learn this? Oh my god. Jesus.
That's it. I hope you got it. Just remember, once you engage, you can't stop attacking as long as he's on his feet. Give him a moment to get his bearings, and you're asking for trouble. Take that to heart. And thanks again for returning the stone. You did the right thing. God be with you, Henry.
Walk somewhere more isolated so I can steal the stone back from you.
Good day.
Good.
Greetings.
Well, I don't have the quest anymore because I gave it back to him, but I can still probably find her. I think she's in Grund. Hold on, let me do this. Kona. Location. Alright, she lives in Grund, so we'll head over to Grund. Gotta find Kona. Also, can I sleep here?
What will it be?
Where can I...
You can sleep above...
Okay, thank you. Where's Kona? Kona. Which house belongs to Kona? So she's in... According to this, she lives here. Kona.
God bless.
Hand. Kona.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Completed the quest twice.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy.
Hold on. I know that concoction, and it's no laughing matter. So please, never ever try to brew this yourself. Such concoctions should only be prepared by a properly trained apothecary. If anyone else makes it, it could end badly.
My, what a scholar you are. But you've been so helpful, I believe you. And I promise not to brew it myself.
How many people have you already
or
told
tell
about this
anyone else
dangerous
about
poison?
it. So, at least drop by to see my Demir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
Thanks. It never hurts to have a bit of coin.
Of course I'm going to take her money.
Nothing of it. It's the least I could do to repay you.
Of course I'm going to take the woman's money. What am I, a saint? Alright. So we'll sleep. Hold on, who's this? We need to talk to Buta. We'll do that tomorrow, or the next day. We'll sleep. Go, rob some people. Then we'll probably have to go fight in the tournament. And then it'll probably be time to call the stream for the day. Maybe. So like I said, we'll sleep just to get to the morning. We're sleeping. We're sleeping. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Alrighty, we need to go do that at some point. Alright, first we're hungry, so we'll have some honey. And that's it. This shouldn't hurt me. Good, it didn't hurt me. Horse! So we'll return to here and get Captain Puta's quest, where we can hopefully betray him. We're gonna travel through Horse Chan. I couldn't avoid the traps. God damn it. Ain't no one got time for you bandits.
Hark! I'll kill ya! Do it!
You'll kill me, eh?
Take that!
Whew. Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
You didn't do shit. I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this. Take this. Take the groschen. We'll take this. Doesn't wine heal me? Wine gives me health. I'll drink some wine. There we go, that healed me up.
And at the dawn of the 7th day, a rider on a white steed appeared and rescued me.
What did you say? What steed?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking.
Don't mention.
So valiant and yet so
worthy of what?
The rare I purvey wares from them. All this could be.
You have 54 groschen. So you have a bunch of fake stuff.
I think I'll be going.
All right. Dumb bandits trying to attack me. As if they could get away with it.
Go!
Now he's got to find Captain Buta.
Quick!
Whoa!
It did.
And now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Where's Captain Puta?
Good day to you.
Well,
let's get going then.
Hopefully we can betray him.
Here we are, youngster.
Hoi charter Kiergate! Mindenkate!
Kifeli! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Can I betray them?
Come on, we don't have all day for this. Ne pozoroyando così dödas alla kivas on parastal. Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the ass. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
Can I betray them? I want to betray them. Alright, before I do though, I need to run to the bathroom and also start some laundry, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm
We
back.
prepared what we could.
Sorry about that.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs, like last time?
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
I understand. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't... Now listen close, and remember what I say. I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
I understand.
They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
What do you want from me?
Your help.
You heard your commander. You're supposed to load it up yourself.
That's not what I meant. I'm afraid that if there isn't enough food, the commander will have you killed. I'm sure you've got something tucked aside.
Why should I believe you?
Because I don't want your blood on my hands.
Why don't you tell your commander that? You had your chance.
He would have had me thrashed on the spot. I can help you in secret. If there's enough food, the commander will leave the village alone.
You call that help? Why should I even believe you?
Because my whole family died in Scallis. I don't want that to happen to you as well.
Damn it. May God forgive me. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave Old Man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Hurt, you say? What happened to him?
I already told you more than I should have. Pack up your supplies and leave well enough alone already. Please.
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it. Look behind the house, where the big pile of manure is. That's all I can tell you. Really.
Well, I thought we could help each other. But you're not making it easy for me.
Only me and my daughter Sofka know about the last hiding place. And she's no fool.
I didn't say she was. I just want to know about it.
She'll know I must have blabbed.
If she really is so smart, she'll surely understand you did it to save everyone.
I hope you're right. Now listen close. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plague graves. The one in the middle is empty. Well, empty except for the supplies I buried there.
See? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
What if we just, like...
Excuse me. Well,
how much food are we supposed to get? Does it tell us how much we need to get? Because my thinking is, what if we just, like, go shoot, like, a deer or something? There's plenty of hunting nearby. Yeah, let's go to the woods and try to shoot something. We'll see if that works. Plus, it's wolf meat, which probably won't taste very good. All right, which way are the wolves?
Mother of God, protect my beloved child.
Sick!
Is that all of them? Let's get some wolf meat. And we'll see if all this wolf meat will be enough. Now let's visit that smokehouse and smoke it all.
Can you be mine? That's what I'd like to know.
I hope it's enough for you.
Is that enough?
No!
Alright, so that wasn't enough. So let's try the boar next, I guess. I think my plan will work. As long as I can do it quickly enough. Need to kill some more animals.
quick.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
That deer would have been nice, actually. I didn't expect to see deer, though.
Whoa! Whoa!
I know, Mutt. I'm just shooting the other boar. Calm down. Alright, let's get to harvesting. Boar definitely seems the way to go. Much more than wolf, you know? Missed it. There was a third one around here somewhere, right? God, I'm poaching like Hans Capon did. Alright, let's put all the boar stuff on the horse, though. Horse can't carry anymore, and I have to take back something of the horse. Let's drink an Artemisia. Get us some more carry capacity. There's a boar right there. Surely this will be enough boar, yeah? Like 6 boar. I knew there was one more. Damn, I am encumbered again. What can I drop? I can probably get away with using this. So I need to free up 70 or 80 pounds. We can ditch the brigandine legs. We can ditch these. Ditch this. We can ditch these. We can ditch this. Still not enough, huh? Alright, we'll just have to walk back with the rest. Actually, I can probably... Do I still have a savior schnapps? I do. That'd also increase my strength. Oh, not enough, though. Dang. No matter. We'll just have to walk it back. And you know what? Let me get the crossbow back out. In case they come across another deer. I missed it because I panicked. All right, we're going back with what we got. Oof, now we're definitely encumbered. Dog, get out of the way right now, please.
We'll make it through this.
All right.
You're supposed to tell me where I can find...
Where do you think?
I was trying to find the sick guy. Because I think I can help. And I want to help. It's my duty. Where's the sick man?
Pa will take care of us.
Those are the graves, yeah? Yeah, definitely don't need those. It must be this house, then. No, I checked that house. Checked there. Here. That's the plague house. The only house I haven't been to is this. Is this the house?
We'll die of hunger here.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I'll try to take the... Show me... I've seen this before. It's no wonder you're... That should do it. I'll have to...
Let me in, Suka.
So I need something to clean the wound.
I won't let them take anything else. Nothing will happen. Suvka. So what if they have weapons? There's more of us.
There you go, schnapps will work.
Don't cry, Ma.
Let's get to it. First, I'll... A decoction for the... Now I'll clean... That should be enough. Now I'll reband...
Ow!
And that's that. That'll have to do. Hey! Wake up!
I healed you.
Hoping you tell...
Soldiers.
Don't worry. I won't... What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. We...
What happened to you?
So...
Where can I find...
I don't know.
Get some rest.
Alright, let's see if that's enough food. I don't want to take from the villagers if I don't have to, you know?
I hope it's enough for you.
Is that enough?
Almost. But
Almost? Jesus, how much food do I have to get these people? Alright, well, back to the woods we go for more hunting. Damn it. Alright, you know what? We're using a lighter crossbow for the time being, if I have one. I do have a lighter one, thank God. This takes too damn long to reload. This is much faster. I think we've hunted that boar spot enough for the time being. I don't see any other boar. Let's head back toward trying to find some deer. There is a buck. I see it, Mutt. Please stop barking. Did I put any food on the horse? I did put some food on the horse, okay. Well, let's head back again. See if maybe this will be enough. I doubt it. Maybe I can find one more deer. Let's get all the food off the horse. Oh, I didn't have a whole lot of food on here, did I?
I hope it's enough for you.
Is that enough?
Enough? More than enough.
We can head back.
Good. Let's say our farewells and get going.
Are you satisfied?
You were lucky this time, peasant.
I'm glad to hear it. But don't bother coming here next time. We've got nothing left, and we'll likely starve to death.
Are you trying to make me cry? If nothing else, I'll come back to piss on your grave.
That's mean.
Form up! We're heading back to camp.
But we did it.
Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
It's not much, but at least folks don't look at you like you're a murderer here. Anyway, good work, lad. Here's your pay. Besides that, here's a bit on top as a share of the profit.
What profit?
All they want back at camp is a certain amount of grub. Anything else we can sell on the side. You found it, I sold it. We go half and half.
Thanks.
I still want to kill you. But we didn't rob the villagers. I feel slightly less bad about doing this quest now. I need to be clean.
What brings you here?
My body.
What lip?
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my bath.
You're as clean as you can be, lad. It happens.
All right. That is that quest. So what's on the agenda now? The tournament's tomorrow, so we kind of have to go back to that. All right, so we'll just head back to some places to turn in some stuff. More or less at this point. That was bad English, I know, I'm sorry. Alright, so. Why don't we'll head to Suckdale, see how he's doing. Then we'll head over here to talk to this guy. Or no, not this guy, not yet. Not yet. Then we'll head to Kutenberg to do the tournament. And everything, I think. Yeah. Sounds good to me. And after the tournament will probably be the last thing I do tonight.
Quick.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, you won't believe it. It worked.
Of course, I'm a master healer.
Peter got up in the morning. You could see that he was struggling, but then something in him snapped into place and he just went to work. I can tell he's still fighting something inside his head. He'll stop for a moment, take a deep breath, then continue working. I reckon he wants to discuss something with the others in the village, but I don't know if he has the strength for it now. But regardless, It went away as quickly as it came. I can't thank you enough.
Just keep giving him hope, so that he doesn't fall back into gloom.
I will. You can count on it, Henry. I don't even have anything to give you. I spent all the coin I had on the Thunderstone, but some bastard stole it from me. So...
That was me.
I don't know.
No.
Thank you again.
I stole it from you. But I still healed your husband because I'm just that awesome of a person. Alright. We've done that. Now let's go... Let's go do the tournament. Yep, the tournament is. We're going back to Kuttenberg. Gosh, Gutenberg really is a far away from Sukdal, huh? But we're here in Gutenberg. Just in time for the tourney. Now we shall sleep and prepare ourselves for the tourney. Excuse me,
I'm
Higher
sorry.
Hand. You should be. It's tourney time! Tourney time, tourney time. Where is the tourney? Where's the tourney? Go to the tournament. I'm here. I'm here. Epic tourney music.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg, the glory of this city is great, as is the wisdom of the sworn counselors at its helm. Therefore, it is only fair that the glory of our town should grow by hosting a great tournament. Give a warm welcome to our brave contenders, and let the tournament begin!
I see you're eager, but you don't have any tournament gear. Don't worry, we'll fix that.
We'll begin with the sword and shield discipline. You can use your shield to cover yourself, bash or hide your blade to surprise your opponent. And I'm sure our contenders have many more tricks up their sleeves. That's why we expect today's duels to be quite a spectacle.
I actually haven't fought with sword and shields. Let me actually, well, first of all, I need to do this too. Sword and shield combos. Up, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, up, right, left. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We won't remember all this, but it's good to know.
Let's get to it!
That's right, just like that.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Kuttenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true.
Who's booing me? I'll remember your boos.
Which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him. That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke. Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. Who'll taste the glory, and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Glory to Kuttenberg.
It's gonna be me.
No time to lose.
Yes! Yes!
Get to it.
For glory! That hit home. Fuck you! What the fuck? Too slow. There, fuck that.
End of duel.
Was there any doubt?
For yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around. Contenders, forward!
Keep it even more quickly.
Fucking hell!
End of duel. The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory.
Me!
Henry! Henry!
Yes! Worship the ground I walk on. I'll remember your booze.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for...
I'm not gonna, I don't have the time to watch the rest of the duels, you know?
Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Inek is known as Milk Drinker because he doesn't drink booze. He's a journeyman under Master Gunsmith Brookop, and today he wants to show us that casting hot metal is not the only art he knows. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Get to it.
Contenders, forward!
For the cross!
End of duel!
I'm amazing.
In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz! Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around. Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel! People of Kuttenberg, behold! His shield, an impenetrable wall. His sword, a punishing weapon. An undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry of Skalitz!
That's right, cheer for me. Stop booing!
The time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the longsword to the test.
You're quite a...
I need equipment for the next round.
Of course. Farewell,
It's
sir.
no easy feat, and it is a great
I'm
honor
sorry.
to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so. Now, we'll see a duel between two...
Why aren't I wearing boots? Oh well.
men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal.
I'm gonna put some boots on because I don't want to fight in bare feet. That's just stupid. I can't change my clothing now.
But
Oh well.
we all wish him luck, and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. May God and fortune decide.
Glory to Kuttenberg.
That's what I thought.
Seriously? I'm in the middle of a tournament.
To it.
No mercy!
The blade was singing!
End of duel.
That's right. I'm amazing. You know it.
In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over.
But I'm winning.
His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
Let's get to it.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
There's no escape!
End of duel.
I win.
The fight is over. Welcome our winner. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz.
Yeah. Stop booing me. I'm awesome. Can I put boots on now? It feels ridiculous to be... Thank you.
Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Hinnock, nicknamed Milk Drinker. We know our first contender. We already know the winner of the sword and shield discipline. And now we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Brewmaster Brampton Krugel. Who'll taste the glory?
Me.
And who'll feel the sting?
The
of
glory will
defeat?
be mine.
That will soon be decided.
It will by my sword. And my blade. And my axe.
No time to lose. Get to it.
That's what I call an opener.
Attack me.
I'm winded.
End of duel. The winner of the first duel. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it?
Yes.
We shall see.
How dare?
Ready?
Who said that?
Go for it!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Ugh. Here, won't get me.
Keep your distance. Land cub.
End of duel!
Keep your distance. Land cub.
Isn't that obvious?
Excuse me.
It's over! All hail the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade!
Cheer for me!
Henry! Henry! We'll finish up the tournament with the free combat discipline.
A true... I'm here to return the...
Great. Alright.
Take care.
Now I just gotta get dressed for the actual fighting now. I can use whatever I want in this one.
Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And who's going to face him? Vendolin, a clothier journeyman. They call him Green because that's the color of cloth he likes best.
Stop booing me!
He eagerly chases after every skirt, not out of lechery, but out of honest love for his craft. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Let's go. I got this. I'm amazing.
Let your steel ring. Fight. End of duel.
That felt a little mean.
This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first
Let's try the
round.
poleaxe.
Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, forward!
There's no escape!
End of duel! It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor. Henry of Skalitz.
Let's drink a marigold decoction to heal up a little bit. Actually, we could probably just have some wine, couldn't we? Heals 3. We need 3 health. Well, you need a bit more than 3 health, but that's fine.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor.
And it's my turn.
Now, let's move on to the final duel between the finest warriors we have seen today. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
Who am I facing?
Our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Matthew the Minter.
Again?
Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Last duel of the day. Then the day is ours.
Contenders, get to it!
That was it.
End of duel!
Wow. One hit and he's out.
Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
Ah, he put the helmet down.
Reach, but things are far from over.
So will I.
His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Contenders, forward! End of duel!
I am the grand champion of Poobah.
People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. Today we had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful swordplay. Some won by strength, some by agility, and some by cleverness. These are all virtues of a good swordsman. All of this proved beyond doubt that the honest townsfolk of Gutenberg excel in more than just craft and trade. It won't take long for this wonderful news to spread to all the lands of the Kingdom of Bohemia. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
We did it. I won.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if they're just giving away free kids. Alright, we won. We are the best duelist in all of Gutenberg. Now we'll head to the sword Flarfen. Where surely Menhard will congratulate me for winning. Oh, if you had a name. Steel Stanislav. Interesting.
Greetings.
Menhart, where are you? Where? ¿Dónde está Menhart? Townsman. Menhart. Nope, Arn. Where's Menhart? There you are. Did you see how I won?
Schönen Tag.
He doesn't care that I won. What was all that for then? I mean, I won, so of course I'm amazing, but I already knew I was amazing. Alright, but that will be it for me today, so we'll try to find our bed in this place. There we go. Ah, my chest as well. Excellent. Oops. Wait, these are on me? Yes, okay. No, these are in the chest. Player. Transfer. We need to get rid of all this crap. Alright, but we'll take a sleep for tonight. And this will be where I stop. And then we'll pick this up again some other day. Probably Friday. DZ, if you're still lurking, as always, it was wonderful to lurk with you. And I hope you have a fantastic week, and I hope to hang out with you again next weekend. Have a fantastic time.